Hi everyone, this is Kristen, and if you're a fan of grippy drop protective cases but don't want to get the same Presidio grip that everyone else has for your iPhone XS Max, you might want to check out the Ultra by Moshi. So this is a very slimline military drop test standard protective case. It has a series of silicone lines on the back that give it excellent grip, and it comes with a removable wrist strap. Lots to love here. Let's check out this case in a bit more detail on my iPhone XS Max in gold. Looking at the construction of the Ultra case, this is a pretty slim and lightweight case. It has a nice feel in the hand, relatively rigid back here. This is a hard shell case. We have a hard surface fabric here on the back with an attractive weave pattern, and then on top of that we have these silicone lines on here. Give this an excellent degree of grip on the back. The sides don't really have any grip, but they have an attractive appearance. It's a metallized polymer material here on the sides, and we do have a rubber material over the buttons. And on the inside, this is a smooth polymer material. On the inside, there are spots here where you would put metal plates if you wanted to use Moshi's snap-to system, but of course you don't have to use it. That's just optional. And then we do have this very convenient wrist strap attached. Putting your iPhone in this case is quite straightforward. Simply just put it in on the one side and then clip on your other corners. Very, very easy install. Looking at the fit on the phone, we have a nice tight fit in most areas except for a really loose fit over your volume up and down buttons. It's also slightly loose over the side button and over the port openings, but the only area that's really of concern is over your volume up and down buttons. You really can pull it quite a ways away. Not quite sure why they had to have it quite that loose there. Everywhere else though is nice and tight, and this certainly does feel like it should stay on your phone and provide good protection. We have a small but protective lip on here. Should give you a decent amount of protection for your screen. I do currently have a tempered glass screen protector on here. This is the OtterBox Amplify screen protector. Excellent screen protector and fits very nicely with this case. Obviously, if I did not have a tempered glass screen protector on here, you would have more visible lip, so keep that in mind. Looking at our port openings, these are a little bit on the small side, especially the microphone and speaker areas, although everything works well, and of course being small does give you a bit more protection for these areas. The lightning port opening is also a little bit on the small side. However, it did fit all of my third-party lightning cables, and of course keep in mind that as this case does support wireless charging, you may find you're using this functionality less than you otherwise would. This silvery pink area here is not very grippy at all. There's a little bit of grip on the harder rubber material that you have here, but this metallized polymer material is quite slick. Going up here to our buttons, very responsive, really excellent buttons on this case, no issues there. And we have a small area here for your mute switch. If you've got big fingers, you might find a little bit of difficulty operating it, but I certainly don't have any problems. Going over here to the top, not much going on, and then going to the side button, again, very, very responsive. Looking at the back of the case, it's all about the grip. Really like what they've done here with these silicone stripes on here. They are attractively arranged and give you tons of grip for your phone, which is excellent. We also have a very attractive hard surface fabric up here. Nice texture on here. Just gives an overall very classy look to the phone case. So this is going to be nicely fingerprint and scratch resistant. However, this material does tend to pick up dirt relatively easily. The silicone not only grips onto your fingers, it also grips onto dirt, so be aware of that when using it. It's also rather hard to clean once it gets dirty. Do have plenty of protection here for the protruding camera, and the case does support wireless charging. This is also compatible with Moshi's system of snap-to mounts. They have a wall mount, they got a car mount, they got a car mount with wireless charging. I haven't actually tried any of those, but this is compatible with them, so if you are into mounting, that's definitely a pro as far as this case is concerned. We do have a very nice wrist strap here, quite convenient to use, nice feeling fabric on here. I think that this adds an additional level of security to an already very secure case because of its amount of grip, so that is a nice addition. It is removable, but keep in mind that it's not entirely removable. You will still have this little pink loop here on the bottom of the case. When you slide it off, this part stays on, and this does not move. You can't twist it around to the back as far as I can tell, so that is a little bit of a downside to the design, but overall still really quite a nice arrangement. So if you're going to compare this with the Spec Presidio grip, looking at the two cases, you can see that there's actually lots more grip lines on the back of the Moshi Altra as compared with the Spec Presidio grip. Spec Presidio grip just has things on the sides of the back, not in the middle and not at the top, so there's lots more available grip on here. However, the Spec Presidio grip does have something that the Altra doesn't have, which is that its grip lines do extend onto the side, and you don't have that with the Altra. So it all depends on how you are going to hold your phone as to whether that is going to be an issue for you or not. Also, it's important to note here that if you are concerned about size, if you're comparing it to the Spec Presidio grip, the Presidio grip is a bit thicker as well as wider and longer as compared with the Altra. It also, of course, does give you more protection. It protects to a 10-foot drop as opposed to a 4-foot drop. Both are very good phone cases. It just depends upon what's going to work best for you. Again, we've been looking at the Moshi Altra for iPhone XS Max. This case is available directly from Moshi as well as from many other retailers, and it has an MSRP of $44.95. It comes in a total of 4 colors. There are 3 grippy colors. This pink, there's also one in green, and a slightly different looking one in black. Has a little bit of a different pattern on the back. And then we have quite a bit different looking one in a vegan leather. Doesn't look like it has the grip lines, but it is a very attractive case as well, and that is Savannah Beige. Many thanks to the kind folks at Moshi for sending me out this Altra to review. If you have any questions about this case, please feel free to put them in the comments below, and I will do my best to address them. And if you are interested in subscribing to my channel, please do consider it, because I have lots more great case and accessory reviews yet to come. Again, this is Kristen with the Moshi Altra for iPhone XS Max. Enjoy your iPhone and have a wonderful day.